Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Wisdom say loud on AL. We are here for the full moon in Aquarius. General guidance reading. Love me some you. If you're here, then this reading is for you. Take what applies and leave the rest. Do some oracle cards. Do this psychic tarot. I will that everyone is well. So for this full moon in Aquarius, what are we needing to release? Spirit as a collective, wanting to raise up. Temptation. So some of us have some bad habits, some habits of laziness, sloth, alcohol, drug addictions. What's needed for prosperity to begin and for us to fulfill our wishes? Ashe. So yeah, I'm getting ways of thinking and ways of being. Sometimes we are our own worst enemy. We self-sabotage ourselves, right? With laziness, with procrastination, with us not doing the things that we need to do. So we do have seeds that we've planted that can absolutely grow up to be something wonderful, to be something that, is generational wealth, something that's easy to maintain and grow and fruitful, something that really fulfills us too. So not just our money, but our spirit, our sense of fulfillment. So it's something that we're working on that is going to make us money, but it's also fulfilling. It's living in our purpose. It's doing what your higher self and the Most High created you for. Some of us may be dealing with some heartache and loss, right? Whether that's from a breakup or from a death in the family. And it has caused or will cause some financial and material changes. There might need to be some moves made, that's creating some bills, some extra ways in which your finances have to be divided. But we always have everything that we need to be successful, right? All we have to do is persevere. Amen. That sun does rise every morning. So third eye chakra is going to be the focus over these next 2 weeks. We want to wear more royal blue and purple, indigo type colors. Love begins. So some of us have a new love interest that is peaking in our lives. Oh, va va boom. So I'm getting that you want to Release any type of fears or inhibitions or moving like with your heart not open. You know, you do want to be new every day, even with the people that you already know. I know sometimes it's hard, but you are a new person every day. So not holding on to the past. If you allow yourself the opportunity, if you're given the opportunity to love again each day, we should treat it like it's new. We should, even though I know sometimes it's hard. This is where I shut up. Ooh, wisdom. As I said, this is where I shut up. So yeah, we're walking in the wisdom. We're walking in wise ways, words, and actions. Right? Only dealing with what we know. And when we know better, we do better. Right? So it's something that we're applying our knowledge to. And then after that, we just have to wait and see what comes of it. But as long as we put our best foot forward, as long as, it was right knowledge that we applied, and we already know that God's word does not come back void. Right? So, yes. After that, there will be accelerated motion. So messages coming in, opportunities, contracts. Check to see those. Anything else, Spirit? Ooh, anything else? I'm loving a quick read. Anything else, Spirit? Shamalanda. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, so again, I'm watching out for the shadow side, the parts of us that we think is done in the dark, but of course it's always seen by the one, right? That came out with sacral chakra. So there might be some of us that are still dwelling in, especially with temptation coming out as well. There could be some of yous who are dealing with sexual addiction, lust, that spirit of lust, and maybe thinking that, it's in the shadow or it's in the dark, or that people don't know, or that it's not on you, but of course it always is, right? Especially on a cellular level within your electromagnetic field, because magnets do what they do. So aligning with that sacral chakra, getting the love and attention that you need in a holistic, sacred sexuality type of way is what's really needed on the high side. The sacral wants to be filled with that orange light, that healing light is what you need. And it really doesn't get fulfilled in that way when we deal with the shadow side of those lower frequencies of lust and fornication and temptation and all of those things. So Living in your truth will get you there, baby. Living from the heart space. All right, we'll get you there. Okay. Psychic Tarot, give thanks for the read. And then let's see what the regular tarot has to say. Espíritu Santo. Ooh. All right. Ooh. 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 All right. I will stop there. Ooh. All right, Spirit. General guidance for us on this full moon in Aquarius. Ooh. Give thanks. Ooh. 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 Ooh, King of Pentacles coming out. Ooh, with the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm getting someone, a divine masculine, wanting to seduce a divine feminine. Might be getting over some hurt. Well, so this is about to be a it's about to be up. It's about to be a competition. May the best man win, okay? Yes, a masculine wanting to seduce a divine feminine. And of course, this can go either way because we both have both energies, right? But there may be some hurt, so that either one of you are wanting and needing to get over. So you're focusing on your coins, and people are going to have to do something different. They're going to have to apply to your heart, to your emotions, or get active with you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you run a business, are you trying to talk to me? You need to come help me with this business. That's how you can talk to me. You can come to the post office and help me mail these packages. You can help me print off all of these invoices. Yes, help me do some heavy lifting. Help me to solve some problems. Because other than that, yes, we got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, baby. It's giving that or move around, right? Because we are letting go of addictions, letting go of toxicity. That is what is needed in order for you to reach the higher realms that your higher self is asking you to. And it's much easier there. It's much easier there. Things come to you easy. You manifest easier. You don't have to work as hard, right? Most people don't understand that it takes strength to not do things the way that everyone else does. The wall of suffering is built by volunteers, right? And a lot of us, we volunteer bad habits on a daily, right? We're not drinking water. We're not eating clean, right? And that's what's needed. So there's going to be some talk, some conversations, but doing things the boring route, the orthodox route is really what's best right now. Putting one foot in front of the other, going within, because that's where the kingdom is anyway. And there's going to be some people around, talking in your ear. But what's going to get you there? What's going to get you there is just putting one foot in front of the other and doing it, like laying it out, your foundation, brick by brick. You're crossing all the I's, dotting all the I's, crossing all the T's. We're not missing anything in the contracts. We're reading and rereading. Leaning not on our own understanding. Letting others read them too. Letting our lawyers read them. Everybody. But we don't want to miss anything. Because there is going to be some talk. There is going to be some people saying that they might be able to do some things for you or want to do some things for you, with you. And there's going to be a choice that has to be made to leave some of them behind. Or at least keep them in the research stage. They got to stay in the research stage until they show and prove themselves. Ashe. Yeah. So, we're going to get what's ours, of course, because the universe always has to do the balancing act of giving back what needs to be returned. Ooh. So yeah, keep being diligent. Might run into some obstacles, but when it's your time, baby. When it's your time, it's your time. Yeah. And you want to be prepared for the opportunity. Just keep trudging along. You know what I'm saying? You might feel like you're not getting very far all at once. It might be inches that you're moving instead of feet, but you're still moving. You're still putting forth that good, solid effort. So stay focused on yourself. Stay focused on your business. Stay focused on whatever it is that you're wanting to accomplish for yourself, whether that's schooling, educating yourself, starting your business, getting in the gym, pouring into yourself and making sure that you have all of your self-care, all of your needs met. That's where we're at, right? Because it's been a lot of backstabbing, a lot of people saying they're going to do something and not doing it, a lot of you carrying a lot of weight by yourself, and you don't have to. And you absolutely don't have to, especially when you withdraw from people that really don't deserve your energy. Because you are a light. You're a light source for some folks, and they really don't deserve it. So you might have to get quiet as a church mouse, do some more research on people, and just be about your business, be about your Father's work. That generational wealth is what we're building. And again, there may be some obstacles, there might be some community service that might need to be done with friends, family, or people in the community. But that's needed as well, right? You want to give to receive. And yes, baby, when it's your time, it's your time. So just keep at it. I love you.